Hey guys, today I'm going to go over the three-way rig, or what we call three-weighing. This is a great rig for drifting big live baits. It also allows you to add and remove a sinker very easily, so this is a very popular drifting rig when we're targeting striped bass. The three-way rig obviously gets its name from the three-way swivel, which is the center of the rig. One eye would be tied to your main line, going back to your reel. The other eye is going to be the leader we're going to use to attach our bait. So for demonstration purposes, I'm using 60-pound monofilament, but normally I would use 60-pound AFCO Seiko fluorocarbon. I like the fluoro because it lays straighter and doesn't tangle as much and keeps the bait nice and straight. So for starters, we'll do a Uni Knot. Now I've already showed in other videos on how to tie the Uni Knot. The reason why we use the Uni Knot is because it seats very straight, and I'm able to cut the tag end very tight. You want to have short tag ends to prevent any tangles from happening and the swivel from twisting over itself. That's why I like the Uni Knot, because it allows for a nice straight clean knot. So next we're going to do 5 feet of line. So I'm going to do about a full arm length here. I want to be pretty far out away from the swivel with my bait. You could even do up to 6 feet. Now I'm going to tie a 9/0 circle hook onto the other end of that leader. Again, actually for the circle hook with this, I would actually prefer to snell, which I've also demonstrated in another video. So we're going to go ahead and snell this on. We just want to work these that memory out, and we're going to seat the snell. Okay, so now we have our 5-foot leader from the hook going to the three-way swivel, and the last eye, this is going to be a short piece of line for adding our sinker. Now, some people will tell you to use a light piece of line for this. So their explanation is so you could break the sinker off if you snag bottom. I personally don't do that. The reason being is I don't want to break my sinker off every time I hang bottom, because it does happen frequently. 95% of the time, if you hang bottom, if you put your boat in gear and just drive up current of where you snag the bottom, it will pop free. So to me, it doesn't make any sense to use that light piece of line, because you're just going to be breaking your weights off like crazy. And I don't see any benefit of using that. What I will do on the sinker end is, instead of a 4-turn Uni Knot, I'll do a 3-turn. And again, it's nice and clean, and I cut that very tight to prevent tangling. And then I will do, this is a real short length of line, and I'm going to do my perfection loop, which I've also demonstrated in another video. And we're going to cut this tag end very tight. Okay, now this is the sinker end, and I personally use Drail sinkers. A couple friends of mine turned me on to these. They are much easier to loop on and off than a traditional bank sinker. They lay nice and straight, and they also don't snag bottom as frequently. And now when I want to change weight, which I do very frequently with this rig, because I always want to be using just enough weight to hold bottom. So as the current increases or decreases, I'm going to be changing sinkers, and it's as simple as looping that sinker right off. So there you have it. This is your three-way swivel rig.